What's going on? What's going on? I'm back. I got another one for y'all. I'm gonna redo the ones I did yesterday, but I'm gonna do those probably. I'm gonna try to do those tomorrow because I'm trying to find the best spot because I've been having a little trouble with the technical things in the background. So I'm trying to make sure everything's straight because I don't need no stuff happening like it had to the last video because I know sometimes it be going out. So I appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all like is y'all enter. I really appreciate the love. I'm apologize for the last one I had to take down, but I can always tell how the video is going to go from the beginning. So if I do remove one, I apologize about that, y'all. So y'all just give me a second, set everything up like I always do. I appreciate the love. Yeah, I try to come back at a better time in the afternoon because I know most of the time everybody be doing their thing during the daytime. So I try to come at the afternoon. I try to choose days where I'm available, but I know even though I'm available, might everybody might not be able to get to it. So I went on ahead and revamped something and got another little video for y'all. So y'all just hang in there and let me set up everything like I always do. Let me see. Oh, I got a couple of y'all in here. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all like it. Y'all into the chat. I got another good one for y'all today. This is gonna be another really deep one right here because a lot of people don't understand why we do certain things a certain way or see things a certain way, and sometimes a lot of times it can come off as being overcritical or looking at things on the dark side or whatever. But it's not none of that. A lot of times we just see things in a clear way. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I see y'all coming up in here, so I'm gonna make sure I share this right quick so everybody can get to it. But this video is gonna be real good. I see y'all coming up in here, and I hope everybody understand that I will redo the video for y'all from earlier this morning. But it's been trouble with the Wi-Fi a little bit, so I had to make sure it's straight because I don't want no glitches or none of that stuff going out because it can affect the video. So I want to make sure it's quality over quantity any day. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of stuff, but I'm not gonna throw out no junk just because I can. So I really appreciate that. Oh, it was 8 likes, but what happened to the eight? I appreciate it. Those who are watching though. Yeah, I'm just sharing this right quick so everybody can be able to jump in here and look at it. Here we go. What's going on, Tracy? What's going on, Mystery Lady? What's going on, Nina? What's going on, JoJo Comic? Thank you. I really appreciate that. What's going on, Passion Ruby? It's a whole different section of y'all today. Okay, I really appreciate it. I hope Sky 11 Hook, all of them get because they a lot of them got to watch the one from earlier, so I know they eventually come in a little bit. So I really appreciate y'all coming in. Hold on, let me clean this off. Y'all give me a second. Sorry about that. Y'all know I hate doing that, but sometimes you gotta make sure this clean. There we go. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. But I really thank y'all for all the patience, and this one thing I want to break down to y'all. I really, really, really appreciate all y'all sticking it out there with me because it is not easy trying to get these joints. Y'all be thinking this, they'll be like, "Why you don't do this at this time, God body? Why you don't do it at that time?" If y'all only knew what I gotta go through to get one video done, it's you gotta look for availability, you gotta look for right Wi-Fi connection. So I really appreciate y'all hanging in there and being patient, cause I know y'all be wanting me to do a bunch of them and to be taking some time, but I really appreciate the patience. But one thing you got to realize when you first dealing with us is that Sobe, we don't deal with the shallow. He can see through the shallow. He got a piercing stare, but it's not just for the physically stare through somebody or try to act like, physically looking through somebody or trying to fake with somebody. But at the same, one thing he does gonna do, he's gonna look at exactly who the person is, exactly who he's dealing with, exactly what it is. A lot of times we are always being prejudged for this and that. And I be seeing some of these videos, some of these people, and I laugh at it because they they it's so typical. It's like a lot of times we can see when a person is coming for us or coming at us. We can see through this stuff. We can stare illusions. We stare through people illusions. Most people live in masquerades. Most people live in the world of fake believe where everybody is this one big beautiful ball of wonder and everybody's their friend. But we're not those type of individuals. We see things for what they are. We see individuals for what they are. Because a lot of times we try to put everything into. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I need to wipe this off. One second. There we go. One thing you gotta understand when you're dealing with us, you're gonna be dealing with a person that's very serious. You're dealing with an individual that has many different sides, but he's not gonna be that difficult to understand. We're not these extremely complex individuals. We're not these extremely difficult individuals, but at the same time, we're gonna be fair with people. We're gonna be real with people. We are not the individuals that live in this facade, that live in a illusion. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to our friends, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to any of that, he's not gonna be an individual that turn around and pretend just to get along or move around a certain way just to get along. We have to be in reality. We got to be who we are. We got to be understood, you know what I'm saying? And we'll understand a person as much as we are understood. We'll try to understand that person. So you got to understand when you're dealing with him, he can see through the shallow. He's not going to be an individual that's going to be full. If you are a type of individual that used to wearing fake personalities and wearing masks, pretending to get along, pretending to do this, are used to playing a certain role in order to get along with people, in order to get by in your relationships. He's not going to be that individual that's going to work with. He's going to be able to see through it. Even if you're a type of individual that likes to hide different things about yourself and pretend to be doing something, it doesn't matter. We can see through it. We see through the actions of what people do. We see everything. We is easy for it's very easy because he's not going to be the type of individual that wears this blindfold or rose colored shades when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dealing with people, when it comes to our co-workers, when it comes to life or whatever business we try to do. That's why it's always easy for us to get to it, even if it's some of the the worst circumstances, the worst uh, roadblocks or whatever. It doesn't matter because we see the road up ahead. We don't try to put any fake, unrealistic thoughts, unrealistic goals in our head. We already know what it's going to take to get there. He's already going to know who's there with him because we see everything. We look right clear through the picture. We don't try to wear anything or pretend anything. And, and the one thing about us is one thing we can always see illusions. You know what I'm saying? People, everything we do is going to be straight to the point. It's going to be very clear because we always see exactly what's going on. We always see exactly what's at the bottom of the person because we don't try to look two different ways. He's not going to be the type of individual that wear fake shades. You know, a lot of people um, say we over complex. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's being stern and being mean." But one thing you got to understand: we're always fair. We're never gonna be the type of individuals that do people dirty. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, when you dealing with them, they gonna be dark. When you dealing with them, they're gonna be they're this, and they're dealing with them, they doing this." It's always easy. It's always easy for 20 people to go against one person. It's always easy for 5 people to talk about one person because it's multiple people going against that one person. That's easy, but we never unfazed about it. We could care less if it's 1,000 people. It could be 100,000 people. I would get on the mic and speak in front of 1 million people. It wouldn't matter because we see the ground. We see the base of what we're going through. We A person that doesn't have that face of reality can't do that because they don't have no real grounds to stand on. But when you're dealing with Scorpio, we see the ground base because we see reality. We don't try to pretend and fake. We don't live on these shake. We don't stand on shaky ground. Stand on fear because we already see through the base. We know we have the strength already. Hey, thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all get, I'm trying to make sure everybody get up in here. Hey Naja. Hey Tracy, what's going on? Hey Sherry, what's going on? Sky 11 Hook. What's going on, Mystery Lady? What's going on, Nina Moore? What's going on, Joja Comment? What's going on, Ruby Wana? What's going on, Bree? What's going on, Brittany? I ain't seen you in a while. What's going on, Brittany? I really appreciate it. Thank you. I see 15 of y'all coming in. I appreciate it. You know, one thing about us is we see through the things that fake. That's why a lot of people can't really understand us or take us. He's not going to be the type that we're have to pretend or have to fake in order to get along. That's why a lot of times we don't get along because we don't wear fake masquerades. We don't pretend. We don't wear fake personalities. We don't try to hop around and skip around just to just so people can wear this fake smile around us, or just so we can get along and make people happy that really could care less. So Give me one sec. I wish I had my tripod like I used to have because I really want to knock this out and do this the best way I can. 8777, hey, High Conscious TV, what's going on? I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you for all the new subscribers that's been showing love. It means a lot. Matter of fact, y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna keep it rolling. Y'all give me 2 seconds, y'all. Y'all give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do something right quick. I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna still be hanging in there with y'all, but I'm gonna come up and try to fix this right quick. Y'all can still hear me, but I'm trying to fix something out right quick. I apologize about this, y'all. And y'all know we don't do this, but I don't like any interruptions. I apologize about this, y'all, but I really hate interruptions and I really hate nosy, a bunch of nosy bullshit going on. Y'all know I'm very straight to the point. Y'all know I don't lie to y'all. I hate a lot of bullshit and I hate a bunch of nosy shit. I'm very, y'all know me. So y'all just give me 1 second to set up because I didn't want to flip out right in the middle of a live because I've been trying to set up and take a personal time to do one video, not 8 videos, just one video. I barely get any time and any peace and quiet to do one video. I had to switch whole spots just to go do a video, y'all. Ain't that crazy? So now y'all understand why I be snapping off and I be going crazy because I can't get 1 second to myself. Can I breathe? I can't breathe. Like help. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out so I can do it for I can't even breathe. Like damn, when I need somebody to be on the back of my neck, I can't find nobody. You can't find a friend. You can't find a friend. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. With Jason, I'm back better than ever. I had to restart that out, man. I had to go back to the lab. I had to go back in the lab, y'all. I can't stand that. I can see through shallow facades, and I know y'all watching me, and I know Scorpios in the house watching me, so I know y'all can see through shallow facades. Y'all can see I ain't uncomfortable. Y'all can see God body won't be in itself. Because I want myself. I was playing a shallow facade. I was being a facade. I was a fake right then. I was faking. I was faking like I was comfortable doing my life. I'm ready to choke somebody. I'm ready to go off. I'm ready to go crazy. I can't breathe. People all on my neck. People getting on my nerves. People, family members worrying you to death, plucking my nerves. It's like get away from me. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to stay composed. Back up. Give me 50 feet. Give me 50, 16 feet, please. I'm trying to do the video. Let me do my video. So I'm back. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. So y'all give me 1 second. One thing you gotta understand, Scorpio, about us is we are not the type of individuals that can fake. We can't wear a fake mask. Y'all see how when I started this video, I tried to wear a masquerade. I tried to pretend like I was comfortable. I was trying to pretend like I can breathe. I can try to pretend like I'm just in a perfect, comfortable situation. But every 5 minutes, there's some disrupting me, something knocking me off my pivot. People, and you know when you're dealing with color folks, you know they're gonna be nosy at the wrong time. You know they're gonna pluck your nerves at the wrong time. You know they gonna want to help you at the wrong time. It never when you need somebody, you can't find a friend. You can't find a friend to the very end. Ain't that something? But when you're trying to do something and you growing and you blossoming, oh, everybody got a word to put in. Everybody got something to say. I got my 2 cents to put in. I got my 10 cents to put in. Everybody got a problem with you. Everybody wants something out of you. Everybody can't stand you all of a sudden. Why is that? When you eating out of a garbage can and you when you ain't got a friend and you eating out of a garbage can, you can't find nobody. The Scorpios, we see through that. We see through the fake. We see through the shallow. And it's like when even if you around it don't matter if you around your family or whatever, you can't breathe. You just feel the energy. You can feel the negativity. It's like it's like get away from me. Move around. Everybody move around. But you can't do that. You gotta be civilized. You gotta be civilized. We gotta be nice people. But nah, I ain't gonna sit there and fake it. I got to get out my way. I'm trying to do I'm trying to knock this thing out. I'm not a ventriloquist. I gotta do this out. I gotta speak. I gotta make sure it happens. If I don't do it, ain't nobody else gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take God, because even people can say, oh, you gotta pray some stuff off, you gotta forgive people. But no, you think that you'll make the Lord, you think everything's gonna be done for you. You think you're gonna be able to just be so nice and so sweet and so, man, if you sit there and be innocent and try to play nice with certain people, they will sit there and stomp all over you. They will sit there and walk all over you. They will treat you like a doggone dog that been dunking on the porch, that been dunking on your mama's white carpet. People will treat you like a dog. Sometimes you can be soft as a dog, but sometimes you got to stop. You got to stop biting. You got to stop biting. You got to start growling. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like being a dog on the porch. If a burglar come to the house, that poodle ain't gonna make him move. That poodle is gonna get bullied. That poodle gonna get pushed around. That poodle gonna get might even get hurt. But that pit bull, that Rottweiler gonna mangle something. He gonna tear something up. He gonna make things happen. And this is the thing that Scorpio see. We see the individuals that we can play a certain way with. It's like people don't like to look at the realistic and the realism of things. Certain people, you can be cool and be nice, and you can be talking. You can talk to them very clearly. You can be straight with them. You can be as kind as possible, and they will receive every last drop of it, and they will understand it. They will appreciate it. But then you got the ones that will take it and walk all over it and act like you crazy and treat you like you crazy. Sometimes you got to train people how to treat you. Sometimes you got to show them, hey, this ain't. I don't roll like that, partner. I don't roll like that, lady. Sometimes even your own close, especially your own close family members, are people that you're in relationship with, because they the first ones to step over your toes. They the first ones that cross your boundaries. They the first one that's quick to disrespect you for no apparent reason, and be a complete stranger would treat you with 100 times more respect than the people that know you for 20 years, people that know you for 30 years. If you can't be understood by people that's been around you for 20 years, they ain't gonna never get you. It just don't register. They just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, they gonna be with you. Some people is not gonna be with you. I was trying to sit there and do that video. I'm like, oh God, you know how when you try, and this is another reason why it's hard for certain people to do lives outside, because if somebody walk up on me crazy while I'm doing the live, I'm shutting off the live abruptly, and we're gonna get it on. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going the live is gonna be live for real. We're gonna be live and direct. And I'm gonna have to cut the camera off because I don't play. That's why I try to pick times to do these videos for y'all. But it's like the enemy trying to block my way. It's just like, you know how you see that chubby man in the way. You know he ain't got no muscle strength. You know he ain't fast, but he's in your way. It's no way around him, and he's doing this. You trying to go this way. You trying to be peaceful. You trying to go around this way. You trying to go that way, he go this way. You try to go back that way, you go that way. They're like, get out of my way, man. I'm trying to get through. Move out my way. So, but you can't always be like, can you please move? I have just like my boy, we always showing that thing. He like, can I please get through? I can get through. Can I please? Like no, I ain't getting through. No, you ain't getting through. I'm gonna block you. Sometimes man, get out my way, fool. Shoot, get out my way. I feel like I understand what Muhammad Ali's saying. All these weirdos and weird people in you, like, get out my way. Sometimes you got to stand up, be loud. You got to be the loud person. You got to be the crazy person. Because you try to be normal, you try to be civilized with people that don't operate on a civilized level, you're gonna get walked over, you're gonna get stomped on, you're gonna get stepped over. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see through the facades, you gotta see through the fake, you gotta see through the pretenders. You know what I'm saying? And Scorpio is one thing about us, we can't pretend, we can't fake it. We can't sit here in this fake reality. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all like the video. I'm gonna go ahead and go get my little outlet right quick. But please, y'all, make sure y'all like the video. I had to go through these technical difficulties, and now I'm about to lose my mind. And I appreciate y'all standing in there for me. But y'all make sure y'all show that love. If you can donate, please make sure you show that love. I appreciate it so much. Y'all make sure y'all really show that love, because one thing about me, even just like the video, I can't sit there and pretend and be fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be all soft spoken. I'm trying to sit there and talk like Mr. Rogers. How you gonna enter the war and you sitting there trying to be Mr. Rogers? You can't be Mr. Rogers on the battlefield. You can't be Mr. Rogers around wolves. You can't sit there and be a sheep around wolves. They're gonna eat you up. You can't be a antelope around hyenas. They're gonna eat you. They're gonna chew on your stomach. I don't want nobody chewing on my stomach. Get up! I'm gonna bite you and rip your head off when you try to chew. You ain't chewing on my stomach. You ain't gonna eat me alive. People would drive you crazy if they like James Brown said, I don't know karate, but I know crazy. You gonna get out my way. Are you gonna catch one of these Timberlands? Get out my way. Get out the way. Like my people in the NO say, you got to get out the way. You got to get out the way. Because you getting on my nerve. Hey, baby, it is what it is. It is what it is. We don't pretend. He's not gonna be the type to wear sunshades. He's not gonna be the type to wear fake personality traits. He's not gonna try to be this some fake facade, this class. And he's gonna be himself. He's gonna be a masculine, and he's gonna be strong. I'm not gonna say that he's gonna always be this wild person, but he's not gonna the type that's gonna sit there and let your brother talk smack to him at a family dinner. He's not gonna the type that's gonna listen to drunk Uncle Jesse run his mouth about his business and not go across his head with the same bottle. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. It's not happening. So y'all give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my laptop and stuff right quick. I'm sitting there trying to do a video. I'm trying to put the time in. I'm trying to put the bass in. I'm trying to get stuff straight. I can't even get like can I get a time? Can I please get a second? Can I like man? It's crazy, man. It'd be crazy like that. Then you try to do these things, then people blowing up your phone, people talking about this, people like why does it take this long for y'all to do all that? Why y'all ain't do this when I got free time? You sit there and you need somebody and you trying to build with somebody, you can't find them. You can't find those same people. That's crazy. Godbody had to cut loose right quick. I was trying to wear a masquerade that won't working for me. It wasn't working for me, y'all. So let me put this in. Woo. It's raining outside. We've been doing all this quarantining. People want to plug nerd. People want to take their frustrations out on you. I'm not gonna sit there and wear no fake facade just because it's stuff going on. You gonna get out of my way just like you did a couple of months ago. I'm not gonna take it because you frustrated. You need a release. You ain't gonna release it on me. You ain't gonna take your frustration out on me. You just gonna be frustrated. Please make sure you hit the like button. Shit. It's in there. People act like people play crazy all day, but they know what they doing. People know what they doing. They know what they saying. They know what action they take. They know if they do certain things, what reaction, whatever reaction, there's gonna be a reaction. People know what they doing. People know what they saying. People know what type of consequences that come out of certain things. They know what saying certain things gonna make a person feel certain feelings. They know doing certain things gonna make a person react a certain kind of way. People are not as stupid as they pretend. People are not as silly as they pretend to be. People do stuff intentionally. If you naive enough to believe they don't know what they're doing, then you crazy. But as a Scorpio man, we don't wear those masks. If you looking for a reaction, we gonna give you more than what you asked for. If you looking for a hassle, we gonna give you more than a hassle. We not gonna sit there and act like we don't pretend to see somebody doing us wrong or doing us dirty. We're not gonna act like we pretend that we friends with this person because we know him for such and such years. He know my uncle. He know everybody. He's the pop. He's cool. Everybody likes him. So I don't want to have a fallout with him, because if I have a fallout with him, we're gonna have a lot of people not gonna like me. No, I could care less. That you could take them and 1,000 weirdos you got with you. I don't care about that. I'm not wearing a shallow facade. I'm not pretending. Woo! I'm trying to start my video, y'all. My video starting all good, then everything, that. See how that's how the enemy. That's how the spiritual realm work. That's why I tell y'all all the time about the spiritual realm. I tell y'all it's very real, because you can have all these positive intentions and you trying to push something, and then all these negative energy just comes out of nowhere. All this negative energy just blows out the wind. All these crap just start falling out the sky. No, I ain't gonna sit there and pass aggressively let you stomp on my feet and let you stomp on my head. I'm gonna get you off my head. You know what I'm saying? Man, the Scorpio is the same way. He's gonna be straight to the point. He's gonna be harsh to the point. He's gonna be real to a certain extent. He's not a type that's gonna wear a fake mask. And y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter. Y'all make sure y'all like. If you can, donate, show some love. I'm really pulling it out for y'all, man. Y'all show me that love if y'all can, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your patience and all that good stuff too. Put my Gmail in. If you want to reach out to me, this is my Gmail. And this is a lot of reasons why Scorpios have fallout with certain people, not with the good people, because we do run into good people that we love to keep around us. But a lot of times we don't click with people because we don't play their game. We don't sit there and pretend with them. We don't sit there and let them bully us. We don't sit there and let people talk to us a certain kind of way. We don't sit there and we don't accept backhand treatment like it's sugar. We don't try to sugarcoat the poop. I ain't gonna say the cuss word, but we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You can't turn sugar to scat. You can't. The sugar ain't gonna taste like fuck the hell with it. The sugar ain't gonna taste like the shit. The shit ain't gonna taste like the sugar. Shit is shit. Sugar is sugar. You can't cross between the two. It is what it is. People try to overlook You getting smacked in your face, be like, oh no, that ain't they ain't smacking me in my face. Those are love taps. Oh, they weren't trying to smack my teeth out my mouth. They were just trying to wake me up and just make sure I was awake. Oh, they weren't gritting on me. They were just trying to look at my shirt real good. Oh no, he ain't slashing my tires. He was just trying to get pump. He was just trying to pump some air in my tires. Oh no, she ain't trying to blow me off, dog. Oh, she just busy. She real busy. Come on now, stop wearing the take the rose colored rhetoric. Take the rose colored shades off. Let me see. Y'all give me a second to go ahead and get this thing moving like I want to. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all answer. I'm gonna make sure I read y'all comments, all that good stuff too. Let me make sure I grab my little stuff. I'm trying to set up. I don't work hard, set everything up. You know what I'm saying? It's like Lord have mercy. It's like you can't. Certain times it's hard for you to breathe, and like it's too many interruptions and too much this, too much that going on. Certain times we got to force our way in. We got to force our way through. You got to force your voice in because you wait for somebody to. It's like you going. It's like you saying, excuse me. You know, y'all know how people is. You be like, excuse me. You try to get through it. People try to act like they can't move, and are they try to act like they super tough? They can't get out the way. It's like dog, you know what they do. It ain't in your mind. It ain't in my mind. And we don't wear shallow facades. We don't wear fake rose colored rhetoric shades. If the lady don't like me, the lady don't like me. If dude don't like me, if dude hate my guts, he gonna hate my guts. I'll probably make him hate my guts even more. I don't. I really could care less. But it's like I don't sit there and be like no, she was just doing, she's just probably busy. Like no, it is what it is. We accept it and we walk with it. We take that. What is like the youngest say? We chuck that L and take that where it is what it is. But we get more W's. It's gonna be more W's than it is when we lose. I bet that it's always gonna be way more W's. But we take the L's along with the W's. We take the fake along with the real. But we don't try to wear some illusion as though it's a W. We don't try to put you can't put pearls on pigs. You know what I'm saying? You can't put, but like the old folks say, you can't put 5 on 10. I don't know how the old folks used to say it, trying to you put an extra, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people wear these masquerades, a lot of people wear these fake shallow, make believe lies. I make these fake believe friendships. I have these fake believe illusions, but it don't exist because a lot of people don't like to see that. A lot of people don't like to understand it. It's like, no, that's my father. It could never my father. I could never, because you don't live in the reality that I would live in. If you got a good home base, that's fine. But that's not the reality of everybody. You know what I'm saying? We see the reality of things. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh no, that's not my father. He could never ever do that to me. I could never ever see that ever happening. You know what I'm saying? You know those people. You know what I'm saying? You know them. It's like, that's my brother. I could never leave my brother or stop hanging around with my brother. They love me. They would never do that to me. And man, not only they stabbing you, they stabbing in your back. They doing plastical. They do what old boys say. They doing plastical surgery on your back. They not just stabbing your back. They ripping your back open and rearranging your organs while you wishing upon a star that don't exist. They ripping your backbone open. Let me see. Woo. sometimes sometimes you can be cool and be all easygoing and stuff, but then a lot of times you can't wear that same thing. You can't wear that same make believe and that pretend. You just can't pretend like that. It just don't work like that. Man, I was trying to get in a place where I could find some decent Wi-Fi, some decent setting where I can do my joint, but sorry about that, y'all. I hope y'all still up in here. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab something right quick and I'll be right back. I don't know if y'all still up in here. You see how I'm doing is like ooh. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to figure out. Oh, y'all still up in here? Thank you so much. Y'all holding me down. See, that's what I'm talking about. The love. The old boy, he was like, the love. I feel the love. Thank you so much. If I had tears to cry, I would cry. I'm like the Tin Man over here. I'm like the Tin Man. When people done froze my heart, they try to steal your heart. Like, good God, can I breathe? Can I feel? Do I not hurt? Do I not feel? Y'all don't pay me no mind, but I love y'all. So I gotta trip out with y'all sometime. I gotta have some fun with y'all. It can't be all just I'm here to do a video, and this is I can do that because I was that person. I definitely am that person. But at the same time, I know I have many different sides to me. I know I can't be one-dimensional. You can't fit into everybody's category. You can't fit into this some perfect ball in somebody's mind. I'm not trying to fit into somebody's perfect ball. I'll be somebody's especially people that I don't mind being that for people that care about me, but I'm not trying to make my enemies jump for joy. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have my name be disgusting in their mouth. I hope they cringe when they hear me and see me. You know what I'm saying? But and the crazy thing is, this one of the third videos I had to restart today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. God body gets the negativity. God body gets the hassle. God body gets the haters every day. It's and a lot of people don't understand. People be taking people for just like me. When I see people going through their ups and downs, I don't be like, oh, look at that, they ain't this or they ain't that. I'm like, damn, they going through their hassles. I'm gonna pray for them. I hope that I want them to come out of that situation. I don't care if I might agree with them or I don't want to see nobody going through no pain. I don't want to see nobody going through no suffering. You know what I'm saying? But certain people be like, oh, they must have not been doing this, or hey, they must have not been doing that. They must be this, or they must be that. Instead of trying to lift the person up, instead of trying to show the person love, because they are facade, they are shallow. They don't want to see you do good. They want to see you fail. They rather see you suffer, but they'll wear a smile and like. And you know how them people is. You know how them and the passive aggressive, those passive aggressive narcissists, they the worst ones. Cause they be like, I'll be like, man, you doing this? Why you keep doing that? And you could be sincere, like looking them in the eye, like, why are you doing? You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I done everything. I don't know what you mean. Yeah. like get out of here, you fake facade. You wearing a masquerade. You fake and you being phony. And that's all you can ever be. Scorpios, we can't pretend not to see that. We can't pretend not to know that. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. It's okay to show people love. It's okay to be gentle as a lily flower. But it's certain people that I had to deal with along the way that weren't good for me. You can't take the poisonous snake and be like, hey, can you just go in another yard? And you're like, hey, I'm gonna take this hatchet, I'm gonna chop you in half and throw you into the woods. I'm not gonna sit there and pet. I'm not doing none of that crazy stuff. Be like, ooh, it's so exotic. I'm gonna put it in a cage. Let's do research. What kind of snake is it? Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. Hell no, I'm chopping it. Chop the head off of it. Leave the snake dead. Chop it in half. And I'm not sitting there pretending no shower facade in order to get along, just to, you know what I'm saying, to be in some crowd or be in some crew. A lot of people aren't themselves. A lot of people wear masquerades. A lot of people play that fake act. But us as Scorpio, we can't do that. Let me read y'all comments too, but y'all give me a second. Whew. Sometimes you just gotta move stuff. You gotta, woo. You gotta be like, woo, woo, get out my way. You don't know. Just like I said, I can't wear the masquerade. I try to wear the masquerade. I try to be all civilized. Y'all see me, I'll try to be like, I'm gonna just let me keep fixing the light. I'm trying not to kill, but I'm trying to fix the light. But at the same time, I'm about to snap. Can you let me breathe? Can you give me can I get some room? I need elbow room. This Scorpio, he's not going to be the type of individual that's going to pretend, that's going to sit in uncomfort, or that's going to sit and tolerate negativity, or tolerate people treating him any type of way. He's going to be real. He's going to be straight up. He's going to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Whether people hate it, love it, disagree with it, that's fine. But he's going to be real. We're going to be who we are. We're going to be original. We're going to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me a second. Let me what do I need to grab? I'm gonna grab my outlet. Let me grab my outlet and I will be right back. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all see it's something I wanted y'all to see, because I be having so much stuff, man. I'm always reading and picking up stuff, man. But I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab this outlet. But I really appreciate y'all giving me the love and being patient with me, because it's always, y'all don't understand this. That's why I be telling y'all certain times I gotta do this, or certain times I gotta do that, because it's so much constantly going on. It's so much constantly. Y'all see, Scorpio, we can try to have the best, purest intentions, but it be like 8 haters getting in the way. How can the ego take flight when it's 20? It's like 1,000 crows trying to block our path. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to gently, that bird going to peck them away and get them out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So y'all give me a second. Oh, man. Let me see. Good grief. I'm like, what in the world? Scorpio, what's going on? Hold on. I thought I saw Scorpio. My bad. I was like, man, can I, at first I was like, I'm cool, then it's like, it's not, this ain't work. It's not working. I appreciate the love, man. I see you. It was one hater in here that just came in, disliked the video. One flunk is always one flunky, but one flunky don't stop the show. Let me see. I dealt with 2 narcissists recently. One was abuse and the other was a bully, both toxic. I was their favorite punching bag behind closed doors. Absolutely. And that's the thing that's going to matter the most. That's the thing that we see. We see what's happening behind the closed doors. We know who those people are. Even though we might not say nothing, or we might not try to confront them, we know, because we choose our battles. People, Scorpios think we're going to attack everybody or try to sting everybody that come up. No, we see exactly who people are. We see exactly where they're going with it. We see exactly where their intentions are. We know the people that hate us. You can't wear no fake smile with me and pretend to be my friend. You can't wear no fake personality in order to be my friend. Be real with me. If you got a problem, we have a problem. It ain't nothing that I can't sit down and reason with a person. But you're not gonna sit there and pretend that you ain't squatting on my head and telling me, oh, that's just rain. It's just exotic. It's just exotic kind of rain. You just get over the smell. That's that organic rain. It has a certain smell. It's not piss. It just has a certain organic kick in it. It's not piss. It's rain. It's rain. Let me see. Hey, Dewana Glow. If anybody likes you, if everybody likes you, then you lied to somebody. So if everybody likes you, that means you're doing something. I realize if everybody likes you, if you fit into all these circles, if you come into the circle and and people just welcome you in, that means you are not a threat. That means you are doing something wrong. That means you are somebody they don't see as being something worth competing. Because when you have a strength, when you have a gift, when you have that passion, when you actually doing something that's right, when you actually doing something that's making a difference, everybody's gonna jump in your way. Everybody's gonna have a problem with you. Everybody's gonna beef with you. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got 2 cents to you. Everybody got something to add. Everybody got something to complain about you. Everybody got know a story about you. But if you on a low level, if you're on a low level tier, if you on the bottom of the barrel, don't nobody care about the bottom of the barrel. What if y'all ever watched The Wire, what Stringer Bell said? Don't nobody give a F about no 70-degree days. Who gonna jump up and down about a 70-degree day? I don't want no 70-degree day. I want it scorching. I want it 100 degrees. I need it. I'm gonna make it happen. I don't want no lukewarm. I don't want no lukewarm success. No lukewarm passion. No lukewarm gift. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna use it to its extent. I'm gonna use it to the fullest. I'm not gonna sit there and die and try to be like, nah. I'm not doing none of that. Get out the way. If you don't like it, get out the way. If it's too loud, put headphones on. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Like people want you to sit there and be I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not. I'm human too. I need what old boy like my boy Jamaica say. I need my equal rights. I ain't sitting here asking for super privileges. I'm gonna get I'm gonna have what's owed to me though. Definitely that. When I'm not gonna sit there and pretend any otherwise. Scorpio is not going to sit there and fake it any otherwise. We're not going to sit there and sit there and be cool people that's not there for us. We're not going to sit there and be these, be everything for people that's never there for us. I sit there and pretend in situations that is not very uncomfortable, because when you like that, then narcissists love to pick you apart, and the way they do it, just like Dewana says, like they'll do it in behind your back. They the ones that you won't never see. They the ones that you won't never hear about. They the ones that you would never understand. They the ones that hide it very well, because they're the most vicious and most ruthless people. And that's why people say Scorpios, I don't understand why they always picking on us, or why they always have something bad to say about us, or why they always wishing the worst on us. Because even if we nasty, we're gonna be nasty in your face. If we don't like you, we're gonna let you know we don't like you in your face. I'm not gonna sit there and make you feel like you my roll ace boom cone, but I'm trying to rip your backbone out every time you turn around. I'm trying to stick the closest dagger in your back. How real is that? How cowardly is that? I'm not gonna sit there and make my enemies feel like they're my friends. That ain't. I don't need to sneak attack nobody. I'll do it right in front of your face. If a Scorpio rip your face off, you will see your face falling in your lap. I'm not gonna wait till you turn around and wait till you glance in the sky and try to take a shot. You won't be watching me rip your face and putting it in your lap. I'm not gonna sneak attack you. I'm not gonna talk about you and gossip you. I'm not going to try to tear you down in front of 1,000 other people. If I got a problem with you, I'm going to deal with you myself. I'm going to grill you myself. I'm going to get on your nerves myself. I'm going to talk about you to your face myself. I don't need to build a crowd. I don't need to build some type of fan club of haters to hate my enemies with me. I don't need that. I can do it myself. I deal with my enemies by myself. You don't got to dislike somebody, because it's like the real is going to understand, the fake is going to be lost. Y'all make sure y'all show that love, man. I'm really trying to dig it out for y'all, man. Y'all show that love. Donate if you can. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. And I'm gonna tell y'all, if you watching this video, you will not catch the videos, and you will, unless you hit that notification bell. You will not get in. You will not know when the videos is coming out. Even if you hit that, it's like whatever. But you have, if you are not subscribed, you will miss out. You will not see what's coming out until the next day. Almost, you will be almost a day behind everybody else. You have to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you will miss mostly all the videos. You will never get any other exclusive. You will never see a live because you're not subscribed. So you're not gonna be aware of what I put out. Listen, let me see. Burning, what's good? Got what's good? Burning Knuckle 26. What's going on? It's like I couldn't even pretend to wear that mask. That mask was shaking. That mask was about to melt off. Like I was about, it was about, I had to make a move, and I had to make a move, and I had to make it quick. Let me see. Our Scorpio sons every moon. It don't it don't take much to make me mad. You got that fiery Aries temper. The Aries temper, boy. Let me see. Bree Cattle. It can take years to make me mad, but some bullies disrespect will make you explode real quick. Cause certain people don't know how to. Certain people will dislike you and just ride you. Certain people won't let go. They will just have to. Certain people have to ride you. Certain people have to really get on your last third. Some people just can't stand you, but they do it in such a funny way. You can't sit there and pretend with them. You can't sit there and be gentle with them. You gotta come out of your character sometimes. Sometimes certain people don't understand plain English. Sometimes you got to turn up or whatever. Sometimes you have to get, ruffle feathers. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Scorpio, we will ruffle feathers just like a fox in a chicken coop. If somebody rub us the wrong way, we're gonna be running through a house of haters like a fox in a chicken coop. We stomp on the roaches, we stomp on the haters like roaches, and when we start stomping, we stomp all of them out. We don't just try to get one. It's like I was seeing one guy doing, like, you can't just pick one person off the team that's hating and just pick on them because if I have enemy, if you on the opposing team, we are all of you are my enemies. I'm not picking this one. I'm picking that one. They all are enemies. They all can be threats. They all can be against me. So it ain't no in between. That's why when it comes to Scorpios choosing friends and choosing people we hang with, no, it ain't gonna be like we gonna be alright and you hanging with my enemies and smooching and tongue kissing my enemies. Are y'all half fiving and be like, you my peoples, man? Y'all cool. You can't tell nobody who they hang with. Like, bro, you can't hang with nobody's enemies and hang with people that hate people that you love and people that are your friends and say that y'all cool. You're living in a fantasy. You're living in a shallow facade. You know what I'm saying? But I see. I don't know happening right now for real. Yeah, yo, that nosy business. Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of people they'll sit there and hang around all your enemies, but then claim to be your friend. Then claim to have your best interests at heart. Then claim not to understand why you don't come around. Okay, keep wondering until you, as long as you want to live in that facade and that illusion. Go ahead and stay in La La Land and make believe. But by that time, Scorpio gonna be long gone. We be long moved on with our lives. Let me see. Shoot. Sometimes you gotta get, but like people you can't be easy going with people. Sometimes they don't understand that. Let me see, Sherry. Swap it be so posed. Let me see. But I don't know, man. Some of y'all ready for this, but most of y'all ain't. You know what I'm saying? But it's some real ones in the chat. It's a lot of real people that really check my stuff out. But man, y'all make sure y'all show that love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you extend that. Make sure y'all show that love. Y'all give me a second too. I'm sitting there. I'm like, man. A lot of stuff I can stomach, but a lot of stuff I can't stomach to a certain extent because people will really try you. People will really push you to your first. y'all excuse me, people will push you to your furthest extent. People will look for the worst to come out of you if you let it happen. If you sit there and be like, that's just my family, that's just my neighbor, that's just y'all don't pay. I can't help it, man. I got these. My great granddaddy, he was a straight client. He was a straight jokester, and I got it from him naturally. He had the gift of gab. He would joke a person till they till they fall out laughing at themselves. So I can't help it. But people wear fake masquerades in order because they really don't want to stand up for themselves. They wear fake masquerades because they scared of what of being hated. Are they scared of being of people not liking what they saying? Like I'm not gonna ever be the type of person to be unreasonable and just be like, damn, this is this and that is that. You know what I'm saying? But Scorpio is not the type that's gonna be stand to be bullied or that's gonna stand to be treated any type of way or that's gonna stand to be put at the bottom of the barrel. I put him at the bottom of the list, but treat the person with that same respect with the utmost highest respect, but at the same time we getting pushed around. At the same time we getting left in the bottoms. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be that type. Whatever problems or issues y'all have, you're gonna have to face him. You're not gonna be able to be passive aggressive. You're a passive aggressive individual that do not like handling problems. Do not come at this man. If you're a type of individual that do not like facing problems, do not like facing reality, this is not the man from you. Get away now. If you're a type of individual that likes to pretend and live in a world of fake belief, leave him alone. Get out of the relationship now. If you like the person that likes to live with, if you like a more weak person, that if you would want a more of a weak man that you can just tap dance your high heels on his back, this is not the man for you. Run away. Don't just walk away. Sprint away. You know what I'm saying? Do a gymnastic sprint because he is not going to tolerate it. He's going to show you better than he can tell you. So he's not the type of individuals that tolerate shallow individuals. We don't tolerate these egotism. We don't care how composed you are, or how intelligent, or how fancy, or how strong, highly ranked, or how wealthy. We don't care about that. Respect is going to be respect. The real is going to be the real. The shallow is going to be the shallow. No matter what category, what situation you put it in. We're not going to sit there and pretend for nobody. We're not going to sit there and be bullied for nobody. We're not going to sit there and be quiet for nobody that don't respect us. The only time you will get that type of respect is when you earn that respect and when you given that respect. He's not going to sit there and be like, oh, let me pretend to be some perfect little angel. Oh, let me pretend to be quiet. No, he's going to be the type to get up and snap. Even though you might be hated for the rest of your life. I know the way I put it down, the way I spoke my voice, the way I stood up for myself. I know I could be born in 8 more lifetimes and I will still be hated. Certain people will still hate me. Certain people will still have a funny acting thing with me. But at the same time, I bet you I lived a realer life than them. I bet you I had more strength than them. I bet you I was respecting more than them because I was able to be myself. I lived being myself. I didn't have to pretend because I was being myself. I didn't have to practice because I'm being myself. It's easy. When you master being yourself, you become the master of your own destiny. Once you have become the master of understanding oneself, you become the master of your future. You become the captain of the ship. The person that don't know themselves, the person that lost, you're going to be dragged by anybody. You're going to be bullied by anybody. You can be spoken down and talked down to by anybody because you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're headed. You selling on shallow grounds. You're not standing on solid ground, but you can be swept off your feet. You know what I'm saying? It's just like being a boxer or a wrestler, but you don't hit the gym and hit the leg weights. You doing all bench presses and hitting chest, but you ain't getting the legs with the calf muscles. You can't go in there with a Hulk Hogan top and got legs like Bambi. You gonna get knocked out. You gonna get body slammed. You gonna get hurt because you ain't prepared. But when you do them bench presses and you prepared and you understand, hey, I got to get my legs strong.
and understand yourself, then you can go in the gym. Then you can face your enemy. Then you can be respected by your enemies because they know, hey, this is a man that's serious. I can't just come at them with any kind of nonsense. This is a man of seriousness. I can't just do any kind of way I want to with them because they're not gonna tolerate it. They ain't gonna stand for it. They might hate you or whatever, but they're gonna respect you. A lot of people rather be loved and liked than respected, and that's not the type of person Scorpio is. I'd rather be hated and respected any day because people would treat you any kind of way, talk to you any kind of way. No, Scorpio not the type that's gonna take any type of treatment like that. So, with that being said, man, I love y'all. I hope y'all, get something out of it, man. I love y'all. Show that love. Big kiss to all my real supporters. Dat pounds to all my bros, the realest in the room. Let me see if I got everybody question. I might do the Virgo tonight. I might redo the Virgo video for y'all. One male, the other female. I'm gonna redo the Virgo video for y'all. If I don't do it tonight, I'll make sure I do it tomorrow. So y'all can hold me to that. I'll make sure I do that for y'all because I had to redo it because I know a lot of people won't gonna be able to watch it, and I want everybody to enjoy it. So I love y'all. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you show that love. Donate if you can. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, say, because you right, man. You right, say, because if you're dealing with a narcissist, they can both hit you. They can both suffocate. They can literally suffocate you and smoke and really choke you out, man. If you sit there and let them do nothing, if you sit there and because they really like to prey on people that really want to show love, or people that really want to be genuine with people. They don't really want to. They're not gonna look for that person that they know that's gonna get up in their grill. They're not gonna look for that person that they know that's gonna put them in their place and cuss them out. They're gonna always look for the person that has a pure heart. They're gonna always look for the person that's trying to be kind. They're gonna always look for the person that's trying to be kind, to be cool, to be collective, to be. People take that for blindness. You know what I'm saying? People take your realness for being a belligerent fool. People take your kindness and your laid back exterior for being some delusional moron. But Scorpio, we the type that will wake people up out of their sleep. We will wake them up out of their sleep if they don't understand. I get the picture. So I love y'all. I appreciate all the love. Y'all make sure y'all support. I will be back soon. Hopefully, I'll be able to get more people up in here and all that good stuff. And we be able to come back and do some more stuff, man. I really appreciate all the love. I can tell y'all really appreciate it. And it really means a lot to me that y'all come through, man. I really do appreciate it. I see 18 y'all in here. If you haven't liked already, make sure you like. But understand when it comes to Scorpio, let me see, one male and the other female, they cut from my life now. Petty insecurity does things to people. Absolutely. That's where it stems from. That's the core of it. The people's insecurity. Scorpio, we can see through that. We don't try to overlook that. We can see the insecure people. We can see the people that really already hate you. Certain people will hate you to the bottom of you. They hate your freaking guts. But the most dangerous person is the person that really try to pretend they like you. The most dangerous person is the person that sit there and wear a fake happy face. And the person that gossip, do the behind your back stuff. They the most dangerous individuals to deal with. But even those people are visible to the Scorpio. We see those individuals. They can't pretend. They can't fake it with us. You can't fake being my friend. I could see a weirdo trying to hate on me. I could see a weirdo trying to plot on me. Like I know it. I see right through them. You can't fake it. I can look in their eyes. They can't even look me dead in my eyes because they don't have it. It's not real. It's not authentic. They can't sit there and pretend. That's why the Scorpio, the people that you see the closest to the Scorpio are some of the most genuine, some of the most ride or die, some of the most realest, strongest individuals you will ever meet, because it's no other way that we can have it. It's no other way, because we always going to come official. We always going to come genuine with a person. So if a person don't come any other way, it's not going to fit. Is no in between with the Scorpio. So the people that we draw to us and the people that we get along, just like I said, you are what you meet. The people that you draw to, that's who you are. So I draw like people with very loyal personalities, people with very strong, genuine personalities that look you in your eye, that's really straight up, because that's how I am. That's how I'm coming. That's how I always been. So understand that Scorpios not for the shallow. Scorpios are for the real, are for the genuine, are for the loving, are for the caring. So I love y'all. Y'all please show that love, donate, let your boy know you appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you 1,000 times. My boy Tracy, my boy the realest in the room, Burning Knuckle 26. I'm always happy to see the brothers up in here, because my boy DJ Scooby, my boy Scorpy, my boy Troy. You know what I'm saying? I always Joanne Lemon. I really like everybody. Like I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm just calling out the dudes right now, because I know it's so hard to find genuine dudes. It's so hard to find genuine, real brothers to hang around, because so many brothers are insecure. So many brothers are jealous of one another. So many brothers have hatred for one another, that it's hard to find a ride or die dude. It's hard to find a straight up and down brother that's real, that holds his comrades down. So I really appreciate that, man. Y'all are definitely not shallow. Y'all the real deal. Even if it's a few, that's all I need. Even if it's only a few men that ever watch my channel, that's all I need, because you only gonna ever get, if you want to keep it real, it's only gonna be a few men that ever really support. Because even Pac said that when he came, even Tupac said that when he talked about making albums, he said most of the time the dudes is not gonna support you. They're not gonna buy your albums. They're not gonna support you. They not. Most of the men are not gonna be there. They're not gonna hold you down. He said those women, they gonna support your album. They're gonna buy your stuff. They're gonna push whatever you're doing. They're gonna push your stuff. They're gonna be your biggest supporters. So don't ever try to overlook the ladies. Always try to cater to the ladies first, because they're gonna be the first ones to support you. They're gonna be the first ones lined up to make sure your stuff is seen. The dudes, they be like, man, I ain't work. I do better than that. I ain't feeling that dude, because of insecurity, because of jealousy. It's only the real authentic cats that really can understand Scorpio, that really understands a strong person. So I really appreciate all of you, man. All of you mean a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Takara. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I got True King up in the house. All the fellas up in here. Thank you so much for coming, man. I really appreciate it. Y'all coming, y'all piling up in here. Y'all piling up in here the last minute. Y'all making me feel some kind of way. like, oh, dude, Jill, I really supposed to. But for those of you who just coming in, this video was about see through the shallow. When you deal with the Scorpio, man, we always see through the shallow. We know who our friends are. We know the people that love us and care about us. Even if you love and care about us, we know the people that are really there for us. There's people that can love you and not really like you. People can love you and not really like you. A lot of people can't understand. People can love from your family and and hate you at the same time. A lot of people can disguise that. You know what I'm saying? But Scorpio, we able to see through that. We able to understand that, because we don't wear a facade. We don't wear no fake blindfold. Sometimes y'all knocking on out, y'all. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all show that support, show that love. I will definitely keep this one up here, but y'all make sure y'all show that love and support. Peace.